Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys today? Uh, I'm doing very good. Thank you very much for tuning in to my live stream. Previously, we have done level 1 to 70 live stream, and then we have done seasonal journey for chapter 1, 2, and 3, which is completed. Today, we're gonna complete chapter 4, inshallah, and then after that, I'm gonna gear up my monk to be ready for fast to be able to farm basically Nephilim Rift keys. Thank you very much for tuning in.
And since I have completed chapter 3 and chapter 4, let's talk about chapter 3 and chapter 4 for today. Chapter 3 has 11 objective and chapter 4 has 12 objective. So let's get into it. Alright, let's start with chapter 3. There are 11 objective. They are Master, The Rock, Hey Dekadala, Watch Me Arane Nae, the choice is yours, Tristram's Most Wanted, Caldium Most Wanted, Ariad's Most Wanted, Heaven's Most Wanted, Westmarch Most Wanted, Level 1 Seasonal Cubist. Alright, so the first objective is to complete a Nephilim Rift on Master difficulty. Very straightforward. And this one actually, if you look at the previous two, you have to complete a Nephilim Rift and you have to complete Nephilim Rift on hard difficulty. This one actually you can scale it, and you can, if you go higher difficulty level and you try to complete the Nephilim Rift, you are gonna get all the achievement for all the difficulties that is currently in the seasonal objective. Next, second objective is to craft a Imperial level gem, which is actually one level above the Marquis gem. The Marquis gem and the Imperial gem are dropped for all level 70 character. So for that you can actually get in any you can just craft it in the jeweler at any time. Next, the third objective is to spend your blood shard. The blood shard you can get from challenge rift or bounties or rift or greater rifts, and you just have to go to Kadala and get any item from Kadala, and that's it. And the fourth objective is to kill Queen Arania, and people don't like doing these bounties because the map is one of the worst map in the game. So make sure it's a bounty so that you can go to the boss pretty easily, so that you don't waste time. And next, the fifth objective is also to kill a boss, which is the Siege Breaker. You can find it in Act 3. And this one also, actually, if you don't have a bounty, it's alright. It's a very straightforward. It's a wide, straight line. You just have to go until the end of the map and kill the boss. For the next 5 objectives, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all to obtain the bounty cash from all the acts. For this one, you just have to complete all the bounties signed on the map and you will get the bounty cash submitting the quest to Tyrael in the at the town. So now here, as a pro tip, you can do this with a group, which will be the fastest. Have a 4-man group, each one doing different bounty acts, and you can complete this very fast. And the last objective for chapter 3 is to extract a legendary power into Kanai's cube, and it's very straightforward. Get any legendary item that has an orange affix, and you can extract that into the cube by using the first recipe. And the recipes material are actually bounty materials that you obtain from all the 5 acts, and you can get there's another one more item, which is a dead rat, which you start getting from level 60 and above. And so with that, the chapter 3 is completed, and for completing chapter 3 you are going to get 2 set bonus item, which your 6 is going to complete your 4 set piece from your set class. And then let's move to chapter 4. So now chapter 4 we have 12 objective. They are rift and roll, exquisiteness, key decisions, key keeping it low key, the key to success, sticky fingers, only you, great expectations, is another man's treasure. Let's get started. Just look at you. So now the first objective is to complete a Nephilim Rift at Torment difficulty 1. Very straightforward. Just complete the Nephilim Rift and you are done. Next, the second objective is to reforge a weapon's affix into a socket. This socket affix is going to be in the primary attributes, not the secondary. If you reforge the secondary attributes, you're not going to get the socket, so make sure it is a primary attribute and you will get your socket at the mistake. The next 4 objective 3, 4, 5 and 6 are to get keys from the keys warden to complete the infernal machine event, and you have to do this in torment 4. The key wardens are located in act 1, 2, 3 and 4, and in the map you can find them where there is a in the wayfinder you will see a key objective, and beside the objective there is a key marking. You go there and you will find the keys warden. The key warden will give you infernal machines which you will open at act 1. There you will fight 4 different realms of bosses, and you will get to craft Hellfire Amulet or Hellfire Ring using the recipe from the Squirt the Peddler in Act 2. Next is 2 boss objective, number 7 and 8. In this, the boss actually is Gorm and Malthael, and both you can do at the same torment, which is torment 4, which you have to do for Malthael. The Gorm is actually torment 2, but both of them actually you can do at torment 4 and you will get the same objective completed. And the bosses, Gorm is in act 3 and Malthael is in act 5, the last boss of the game. And next, the 9th objective is the most important and the most talk about Diablo 3 objective until now, and you have to do it solo. So let's get into the nitty-gritty details. What you have to target for as a pro tip is to activate your 6-piece bonus after you're completing chapter 3. So you'll get the 4-piece, and from there during your journey, if you get another set item, that you can actually use Kanai's cube to convert into the piece that you're missing and equip Ring of Royal Grandeur, and you can get your 6-piece bonus and you can complete it that way. Or you can follow any of the GR20 guide that is available throughout the net, YouTube, Diablo forums, and anywhere you can get a guide, and you can follow anyone and you're gonna be fine. The 10th objective is to upgrade a rare item, that means yellows, into a legendary. This one you can do in Kanai's Cube under 3rd recipe, Hope of Cain, and very straightforward. Just put any rare item and upgrade it to legendary, and voila. Normally you do this when you're starting the season and you want to get a multiplier. So what you do is you put in a 2-handed weapon, craft a level 72 handed weapon, and that you upgrade into a legendary to get the secondary, the orange affix, and extract it into the cube to get its multiplier power. Now for the last 2 objective, 11 and 12, is to make the blacksmith and the jeweler to learn 5 recipe each. This recipe is actually you can find for the blacksmith, you're gonna find it throughout your journey, which you will see in the video. And for the jewelers, you actually have to do bounties, which will drop the recipe from the uh, bounty cache, or you can get this from goblins.
Just look at.
And with this, you have finally completed chapter 4.
Let's learn.
Congratulations! And now you have won your full 6-piece set
Put
of
it
your
here.
season for your class, your character class, and you have a portrait frame and a pet. And this one varies from season to season. For this season is actually repeated from another season, which I will link it to inside the video. All right, thank you very much for tuning in for today's video. And if you guys would like to see more of this guide on the journey, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time.